So, I was reading my Bible this morning. I was trying to figure out what do I want to teach on. I've been reading in Titus lately. And I decided Titus chapter 2, 11 through 15. And it says, "For by grace of God has appeared, bringing salvation for all people, training us to renounce ungodliness and worldly passions, and to live self-controlled, upright, and godly lives in this present age, waiting for our blessed hope, the appearing of the glory of the great God and Savior Jesus Christ, who gave himself for us to redeem us from all unlawlessness and to purify us for himself, who gave himself to redeem us for all lawlessness and purify for himself a people for his own possession, who are zealous for good works." And then 15, "Declare these things, exhort, rebuke with all authority. Let no one disregard you." So verse 12, I was thinking about this morning, training us to renounce all ungodliness and worldly passions. And then it says, and to live self-controlled and upright and godly lives in this present age. And I was just thinking, the grace of God, he gives us every single day, and that he prepares us, the events in our life, like boot camp will be coming up, and we're going to have these circumstances where maybe that team member or those several team members go off sneaking off somewhere, or they'll try to get out of boot camp, run away. There's always that one kid. Or maybe something will happen on the field where it just drives you up a wall, this kid does, and you just don't know what to do. But it says, "For the grace of God has appeared." And, he's really just telling us, this is your training, Boot camp is our training, and also the field is our training. We can't forget that as well when it comes to our lifetime. I think of Mr. Bland, and he was a pastor for a time. He was a youth director for a time, and all these things led up to him being director of teen missions. And it's by the grace of God. Every event that he went through, it all led to him being where he is now. But he couldn't, by the time when he was 20, he couldn't be directing teen missions because teen missions didn't exist then, obviously, but it was God directing his life. And just thinking about also 13 and 14, it really just talks about who our final authority is and who Jesus Christ, he came and died for us. And we need to realize the grace of God and what Christ did for us, because he's really the final authority. But not only that, he's also the one who prepares us for the summer teams and prepares us for a future. And we may not know everything that will happen, but by the grace of God, he will